Hello, welcome back to a very special episode of Shadow of Mordor. Today, I'm joined by Olesh. Hey buddy, how you doing?
God damn it.
What?
I was going to introduce myself as Armin PK.
Oh.
And now I can't do that.
No, you can't. Because this is a very special episode, and you're here for a very special reason.
What reason would that be?
Oh, I'm just hoping you figure it out by the end of the video.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Right after I'm distracted by this Graugon Karagor violence, let's see. Oh, that's right. There was a power struggle I'm going to? No, I actually completely forgot what I'm doing beforehand. But the majority of this video is going to be a plot mission. And I think Was I looking for a recruit because I accidentally killed Mozu the Poet last video? I think that was what I was thinking here. Also, maybe just saving the slaves.
Finally, I'm free.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to this power struggle. I totally forgot what I was doing and why.
Stealth.
I'm glad people are on board with the Jade Star brand of stealth.
I mean, did they not watch XCOM?
I mean, XCOM had a legitimate, thing of stealth, you know? Oh, Lord, the funny one. I kind of remember him, I think. I really don't. It's amazing how quickly I forget what I do in these videos.
I mean, there's a lot of orcs to kill.
There are. There's just so many orcs.
Have you figured out how to look up the count of total orcs killed yet?
Oh, no, I need to do that, yeah. I know Shadow of War makes it really easy. I forgot if it's also in Mordor.
I can't remember if Mordor makes it easy, yeah.
I'll just put all of my footage into, Sony Vegas at the end of this, speed it up times 100, and just have a little counter in the corner, just increment.
There's something unusual about you. I'll figure it out after you're dead.
Oh, so he's not ha-ha funny. He's, weird funny.
I guess? I was expecting him to be funnier, or a joke, or, at least have something comedic to say.
Well, he certainly looks like a joke to me.
Yeah, he's really getting whooped, and he's gonna be ours. Average captain.
You know, if you get intel when you dominate them,
Yeah.
can you just, release an orc and then re-dominate them for more intel? No. Releasing orcs causes their head to explode. I just remembered that.
Yeah.
There's no more intel to be had without a head.
Yeah. And then Lorm somehow got from over there faster than us. He just teleported or something, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he'll pick up some more jokes. No. Feel like, how many Uruks does it take to change a light bulb or something?
I almost wanted to look up orc jokes.
And why aren't you?
That would be cheating. That does remind me. I did receive a knock-knock joke earlier.
Okay.
Knock-knock.
Who's there? Who?
Werewolves of London. Fuck you, the thread's gonna love it.
Okay, sure. Oh, that's right. I was over here because we wanted to find Poog the Pathetic. Forgot.
Enjoy yourselves, lads! It's feasting time!
That's why you're going for this one.
Yeah, I forgot. So it doesn't matter now that we have the maximum power level, but we get power levels no matter how these power struggles turn out. But he's afraid of us.
So all you have to do is show up, and yep.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that was easy.
Yeah. I made mention of it in the last video, which you haven't seen at the time, but the thread was split between branding Pug the Pathetic, or Poog the Pathetic, and just constantly scaring him with our mere presence.
Yeah. I did not have very many orcs that got Fear of the Gravewalker when I played.
That's hilarious. Just walk up and they're just terrified of you.
Yeah, they kept getting killed. Not by me, because, don't ruin a bad thing. But they would just lose to other orcs and just get murdered.
Oh, here's a piece of lore I know very little about. Something about, 2 blue wizards?
So Gandalf is the Grey Wizard, and then you've got Radagast the Brown, Saruman the White, and then you have the two blue wizards.
They both came in from the road with a hard look in their eyes, as if they traveled.
And that's it. That's all the wizards in Middle-earth.
Oh.
They all have different colors, except these two.
Both of them caked in dust, and when one would talk, he'd stop to think, and there would be the other to finish right up, like they had one brain and 2 mouths. It was creepy for sure, but neither seemed to notice. I heard them say they were hunting in the darkness. Damned if I know if they found it. But I guess those fellows can find trouble when they're looking for it.
So, what happened to the 2 blue wizards and the brown wizard?
Well, Radagast the Brown shows up, I think, in The Hobbit? He showed up in the Hobbit movie.
Oh, okay.
And I'm trying to remember.
When he talked of wizards,
he might have shown up in the book somewhere, but basically he's sort of fucked off. He's a bear half the time.
As children, you are closer.
Oh! Yeah, no, I think he's in the Hobbit book. Is he the one? Yeah.
I
thought he
feel
was-
like that's Radagast the Brown.
Yeah, I think I read, the first few chapters of The Hobbit a long time ago.
The movie, he's weirdly squirrel obsessed.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah. So there's 5 wizards that are ever mentioned because that's all that was sent to Middle-earth.
Okay.
And the only one who actually does what he's supposed to is Gandalf.
Oh, great.
All of the other wizards basically immediately fuck off and forget what they're supposed to do. Saruman obviously does Saruman things. Radagast basically decides that he really likes squirrels. And then the blue wizards, you hear basically nothing about them. I'm not... it's not like I've read the Silmarillion any time in the last 20 years. But I'm pretty sure, they're not even named.
Oh.
They basically just disappear.
Huh.
And for all that people, like Gandalf says, wizards quick to anger. There's 5 wizards. Who's coming up with all this folklore about, what you should or shouldn't do around wizards? Gandalf is basically just saying, don't piss me off.
Yeah.
Because I'm a wizard and I'm the only one who actually does wizard things.
Shouldn't hear me. It's a clean kill. And none of it is going to go to waste. What's your name, Ranger?
Italian.
What warrior? A lieutenant?
No, actually, it was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a grouse?
A Graug has what you promised me.
Aye. Not just any grouse. The largest one I ever came across. We must prepare.
I should do just fine. I've been trained very well.
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. The hunt It's not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct. And it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about. You want basics on a hunt? Follow me. The hunt is its own beast, one you must learn to tame. First lesson of Caragor hunting: do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride them. A worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them. Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man. Hopefully for the better, but you never know. When I was hunting wargs, I picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out. Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river. She hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh? The hunt is my mistress. Beautiful, thrilling, infectious. And she doesn't nag, like my wife. Oh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different. Like triumph.
Are you done, Torvin? God, you're verbose.
Ranger, over here!
I think I figured it
That one
out.
over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on the Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you
But I'm
propose?
not going to
Why
say
do you hop
anything.
in? Ask it for a ride.
I'll leave this as an exercise for the threat.
Why is Olesh specifically here for this video?
Well, I don't know if you've mentioned
When a
your
Caragor
plans for
charges,
the
you have
LP
two options.
in enough details.
Oh, yeah.
So if you haven't mentioned it, I figured I wouldn't make it too easy for the thread.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Climb on its back. Hold tight. Become one with the beast.
Torvin's awesome though.
Yeah. It's great. I like how he does the exact same animation. He just kind of like palm slaps it.
That's about the same time it took me to tame one. You might be a natural, Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there. Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing. Let's find some Uruks. Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it'll fight for you.
It seems a
Torvin
little...
taking no note of the glowing eyes.
Right. I do feel a little weird that they have all this like tutorialing, and there's weapon challenges in the previous zone that already have us do all of this.
Yeah, the pacing on that was a little bit... It almost feels like they intended you to leave the Black Gate area sooner. But then they realized, well, that might be, there might not be all that much game if they did that.
Right.
You see now, Captain, even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You been hunting in Nurnin for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Like much of Mordor.
Yes. Though the doom does add a spice to the... Sure, you can ride a Caragor, but can you shoot from one? You take him up high. Leave the ground dogs to me.
Just eating an orc while he tells us to do that.
The world was young, the mountains green, no stain yet on the moon. What a clean kill! Half point.
I don't think that rhymes, Torvin.
But is there a stain on the moon of Arda? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't think I did this before. You can drain your mount, cost them a little bit of health, but you get all your elf arrows back.
Yeah. That didn't line up with the subtitles.
No, it really didn't.
Got the basics down. Let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another camp. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Oh, running short on lessons?
Running long on lip. You'll need to think on your feet. When we face the Graug, can't always look to me for help.
Dwarves are always the
Hunt
best
is
characters.
about discipline. Training yourself to see the perfect moment, rather than being told it. I once
He's
tracked
the
a great
sexiest
eagle
dwarf.
back to her nest. I decided to let them be, even before they tossed me into the rocks below. Knock off that claw! You'll have far
I do like the orc lines about Torvin too.
Lucky you!
I wonder if the killing competitive streak is a just a natural dwarven trait. It reminds me of Gimli. Although I am absolutely kicking Torvin's ass on the scoreboard.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you'd thrown Talion in during Lord of the Rings, he would have absolutely beaten both Gimli and Legolas combined.
There's something wrong with your blade! You missed one! Stop it before he gets reinforcements!
I just love Torvin just fading out there.
He's got things to do.
I can't believe he killed
It's
that
kind of a weird, like,
great walker.
thing. It's like, oh, go kill this one orc.
Torvin is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion.
Yeah. It's just to set up this, like, contrivance of a cutscene
Oh,
or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
Perhaps we should track the hunter.
Oh, real helpful. Just,
Elf vision tracks, remember this?
yeah.
In that one cave with Gollum?
You'll make a nice meal, dwarf.
Torvin needs help.
I smell meat.
That's the thrill of the hunt. Just so you know, I had him.
What does riding Caragors have to do with killing Graugs?
All these questions, Captain. Not you were supposed to follow orders.
You are testing my patience, Torvin.
Pay attention. Learn to respect the beast. You'll need size and strength to fight the mighty Graug. Remember, hunt. Respect is earned. Who knows? He'll even call you sir, eh?
Thanks, Torvin. That was a lesson, I guess, in stuff.
That was almost entirely pointless.
Yeah, right.
This dwarf is far from home.
Not all those who wander are lost.
Shut up, Celebrimbor. Everybody loves that fucking line from, like, the poem or whatever, but it's usually completely taken out of context. There's, like, 8 other lines. It's basically saying that everything sucks. Or that everything is not as it seems. We did at least get one ability out of the Caragor, the mission. We can now do the evade thing where we dump them on their sides and then brand them. We don't have to try to ambush them from above to shadow brand them. So this is an interesting thing. The unhappy bandit Frolum. His name pops up here, and I think another place or two. And it sounds like this was a dude that was mentioned probably in the Silmarillion or something.
Who's this now? Some unhappy bandit named Forloon or Gorfab or something. He was screaming for his wife. The boys laid into him a bit. More in a bit. He dead? Nah.
The boys know the big man powerful living and wants a word. His sack and dong might know where his thief pals are hiding. Strip him down. Take the ring, too, and give it to the boss. He likes that stuff when he wakes up.
That doesn't sound familiar.
No? Alright. It sounds kind of important, because it also sounds like he met Sauron. Like, not in the good way, though.
Well,
For
right.
them, beauty exists only to be destroyed.
And that Sauron wanted a personal talk with a bandit. Seems like he would be somebody important. God damn it, execute! Why do I always hurt the ones that I love? Well, we're just gonna have a moment of silence for Caragor number 2. Oh, good luck, Lorne. I think that's it for the plot mission. I think we're gonna fill out the rest of the video getting a little intel and trying a weapon challenge. Maybe 2. Can't remember if they're short ones. But hey, replacement Caragor. I know the game wants to have, like, the whole mounted thing, and the mounted combat controls are, in fact, not bad, but it always just seems more efficient to fight on foot.
I mean, it's nice that once you're mounted on the Caragor, you can basically just instant kill an orc, but yeah, it's so much faster to not be mounted. And it's not like the Caragors are even all that much faster cross-country.
They're a lot more convenient. You don't have to try to elf parkour to get the speed boost, because they run at that speed all the time.
But if you are elf parkouring everywhere, it does work out to be just about as fast.
Right. I think I was indecisive about what to do, and then I found this mission. I totally forgot this mission existed, and also our Caragor ran off to chase a meal, so... I mean, elf parkour never, like, deserts you or lets you run around. Caragor is just
or accidentally gets combat executed. No, my intel is on fire. My intel is on fire. No, intel, come back here. Why did that pin? It looked like the first arrow missed him, but still showed up in his leg.
He might have just been in the climbing ledge animation, it's my actual guess.
What? Skog the Whiter.
Terrified that death can come from anywhere. Yeah, no kidding. Especially when you've got some critical weaknesses. Oh, no chance though. That's dangerous.
And he's invulnerable to stealth, so that paranoia is apparently paying off for him.
He's mortally vulnerable to range though, so not a big deal. Did that javelin look a little green to you?
Oh, yep. It's
Cougar.
poisoned.
Mate! Waste not, want not.
He wants to eat us, doesn't he?
He's Cougar the Man-Eater.
Oh yeah. Nope.
Oh. Vulnerable to combat finishers, apparently.
Yep. Well, that happened quickly. That archer doesn't see anything. What? No, what? Cal Rimport. No, what? Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Sure.
I've seen that happen a few times.
Oh man, I need to dig up that Twitch clip where I accidentally launched Talion into space by trying to stealth attack somebody on a ladder. Oh, I think that was Mordor. Might have been War. Can't remember. Gonna have to go look through my Twitch page for that one. But Talion? Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Every game is improved by ragdoll physics.
Absolutely.
Get behind him!
Elbereth Gilthonia.
Especially silly ragdoll physics. Armin and I were discussing that,
He's run off!
was it 75% of the weight of orcs is soul, so that, you know, when they die, their ragdoll should just be flying everywhere because they're no longer weighed down.
I wish they could just
And that orc skin does look very rubbery.
do what he's doing around here. Then
Orcs actually sentient flubber. That'd be great. Just, man, I wish I could like physics mod this so that like dead orc corpses did in fact just bounce around everywhere. I don't want to go in the cave. It's dark and spooky in here.
It's saying lure ghouls into the barrows, but I'm pretty sure they're already there.
No, they mean this chamber specifically.
Oh, okay.
So, ghouls, barrels, and theoretically only 5 shots. If you want the bonus objective.
I mean, it seems possible, but maybe a little bit tedious having to lure a whole bunch of ghouls in pretty close to the barrels.
Yeah, you're gonna see me run around a lot to try to concentrate them.
Well, you're doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, 10 with the first, 15 with the second. I didn't realize it just like rolled into that same pool twice. There we go, another 14 with that barrel. We got 2 more. This isn't a particularly hard challenge, especially if you didn't care for the bonus objective. It's actually really, really mild, but that's a good shot though. But it kind of contrasts with the really tough dagger challenge I did previous video, where you had to be completely undetected. And this is just have fun and blow stuff up.
Oh, and you mentioned this in one of your earlier videos, but those have to be undetected dagger challenges are doubly annoying because it's not like you can just restart the challenge.
Yeah,
You're detected in usually an orc fortress.
yeah. The one that I cut out 4 failures for 2 videos ago. Yeah, that's the worst part of that, man. Is like you get detected, you can't just press button to restart. It's like nope. Now you're in the middle of an orc fortress, surrounded with the alarm going off, and you have to fight your way out to try to get to restart the mission. Just extra layer of frustration. We'll figure out that door sooner or later. Not entirely even sure what that's supposed to do.
I actually don't remember what the deal with that door is.
I'm sure it's just some collectibles. Let's see, I just gotta find myself some red and white mushrooms. Alright.
I thought I saw on the minimap that there were white mushrooms right there.
I think there are.
Oh, wait, no. You have all the white mushrooms you need. You just need the red ones.
Oh, I just need the red ones. Alright. A survivor challenge doesn't really matter that much. Alright, don't die, guys. Come on, don't die. Hey, good job, man. Orcs.
Just more elf cash. Well, that was the other thing. The Fear of the Gravewalker orcs would lose that when they got promoted.
They'd lose Fear of the Gravewalker?
Yeah. Because they can lose their vulnerabilities.
Oh,
sometimes.
as they level up. Yeah, it's not a
Yeah.
promotion, it's on power level increase, yeah. We might have to check Poog then. He did gain the level, I think. No, or did he just get straight promoted? Whatever. I'm sure he's got enough fears that we can exploit. He sucks. But that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to get that incredibly long Torvin mission out of the way. And thank you, Olesh, for joining me on this particular video.
Sure.
And thank you, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you next time.